Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to our coffee break. You guys have a coffee in hand, a tea, a Coke, whatever you need to get through the afternoon. All right, so today we're going to be just showing the table and all the new goodies that I have that we just are in the process of getting up on the website right now. If you're new here, I'm Heather Powers from Humblebeads. I'm an author, illustrator, bead maker, jewelry designer, and your all around creative muse. Today is our coffee talk, and we will be just sharing what's new in the on the website today. Hi, Michelle. Welcome. Yes, guys, say hello. We have snow today, you guys. Can you believe it? Like 2 inches of snow. I was like, very, very funny, Mother Nature. Very funny. So it's cold here, and we've been working really hard on kits today. Water? What's the water? Do you hear water? Hi, Lorraine and Nancy, and we have two Nancys, Candy, Barbara. Hello, hello, Betty, Angela. Welcome, you guys. Nancy, all the way from Pennsylvania. So, yeah, we've just been working really hard on my kits. My mom has been here, and my Humblebeads team, they're all working hard on your kits today. So those are heading out, and I've got these new things to put up on the website, and so excited about all the fun stuff we got going on over here. Hi, guys. Yeah, no, the snow was not a funny April Fool's Day. Not at all. But that's Michigan. It was 60 degrees 2 days ago and snowing today. And that's life here. Hi, Amanda, watching from YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Mom, who's watching from the next room. So cute and funny. Oh, no, Nancy, you guys are having a mess of the mud, huh? No. All right. Yes, isn't this pretty, you guys? I'm loving it. So these are all new check glass beads that I have going on for you guys. I just want to share all the little goodies, maybe hopefully inspire you. Today, hi Brooke from Plymouth, my friend on the other side of Michigan. Oh, Susan, you're so busy you almost forgot about me. Well, I'm glad you could join us. I hope busy in a really good way. So I have a new color palette challenge happening today in the Humblebeads VIP group, and I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of that. This is going to be the color challenge, so I pulled some colors that kind of relate to this. I didn't get any of the really magenta, fuchsia, purple color or peach, but I have all the greens and dark blue. Well, I don't know if it's dark blue or if it's dark green, but I'm taking it. And then I'm kind of obsessed with green right now. Beautiful emerald green. I just love it. Yes. Spring can be tricky. That's for sure. Okay, so we're going to just start right here in the corner, and I'm going to walk you through everything that I have. So we have some drop melons, and these are in an AB iridescent finish, and they have a gray glass underneath. They're really pretty. They would look really cool with labradorite, like they have that kind of feel to them, but they also have a really pretty silvery finish to them. I just think they're kind of mystical, magical looking. And these work really well for earrings on their own, or you can use them on a necklace. They look really nice and knotted too. I'm going to go down the cream color palette first, and then we'll make our way to the next row of colors. So I have two neutrals in these little 3x5mm rondelles, and these are the tiny ones. They're faceted, so you get a little bit of sparkle with them. And these are like a pearlized ivory finish. So they have the sparkle, they have a mercury metallic finish on them, kind of that silvery mercury finish, and then they're an ivory glass underneath. Just a really pretty color. It's nice to add a little bit of freshness to a design sometimes and add a little pop of a neutral. And I think that would look really cute with my little sparrow egg here. If you guys didn't see the eggs, I still have a few in stock, so that's those little guys. And then we have the mercury finish over olive glass, and so these have more of a grayish green color to them underneath, and then they have the sparkly metallic finish on top. And again, these are the 3x5 millimeter, so on the small side. Just really great little spacers. I have some new flowers. No, I have not had trouble with the rondelles with the mercury finish, Nancy. I'm not sure if it's a different process that they use, but the beads are pretty stable. Good question, though. All right, now we have the ivory colored glass with another silvery metallic finish with the mercury finish. These are really more on the yellowish side, though. If you can see, these are more white and these have more of the ivory yellow tones to them. And these are the small 5x6 bellflowers, so they're tiny ones. Oh, the pearlized one. Well, it's not really, I shouldn't have said pearlized because they're not pearlized. It's a mercury finish, so it's a silver finish that's part of the bead, and it doesn't flake off or chip off. So that's really great to point out. I'm glad you asked that, Nancy. All right, now my next little row here. Have you guys seen kiwi beads? These are so cute. So, designed to look like a kiwi fruit. And these are olive green with a silver finish on them. So they have, when they're on your skin or against something, they tend to look more on the gray spectrum than green. But if you hold them up to the light, you can see they're definitely the olive green. So a fun, interesting piece. And these, you can get 2 strands and do a necklace with them. Or they do a really cool bracelet. And they also make really cute earrings. So another one of those designs you can use all different ways. And this is a new shape to the website. I haven't had these before, so something new. Yeah, the kiwi shape is super fun. I like it. And we have some purple hibiscus flowers that are in the 12mm size, and these ones have a copper finish on them. At least I think they're copper. Could be bronze. They look kind of copperish to me. Though no, they look, on the photo they look more the bronze color. So I think it's just the way the light's reflecting in front of me that they looked kind of copper. But yeah, they definitely have the bronze finish on them. And they're just a really pretty amethyst purple. And I thought that would look really pretty with our color challenge for this month. All right, and then my little purple bird would look so cute with that. And then I have some little melons here that would coordinate very lovely. And these are a purple luster color. And the beads, they go from light to dark. You can see the different variation in the purple glass itself. And then, of course, I have my little wobbles in the lilac color. I think all of that right there would make something really pretty. All right, now on to navy blue. Are you guys a fan of navy blue? I used to not be a huge fan of blue, and then this last year, I'm like, I bought a denim dress. I've been buying blue things, and so it's just you fall in and out of love with colors, right? So this is a spindle shape, and so they have that really cool oval shape, and these have variegated blue, so it goes dark to light on the blue, and then they have a Picasso finish on the side. And I thought this looked really cute with my little blue butterfly, and then we have some chrysanthemum beads in a navy blue color. Oh, Kimberly, thank you for the congratulations on my YouTube. I reached 1,000 viewers yesterday, thanks to the Great Bead Extravaganza. So that's pretty exciting. It's nice to reach a milestone. All right, now more flowers. These ones are the 6x8. So here's the difference in size. These are the 5x6s, and these are the 6x8s. And these are in a really pretty cobalt blue with a bronze finish on top. So if you're into the blue, these are definitely going to be calling your name. And like, love. I could see a bunch of these hanging down from the butterfly. Wouldn't that be pretty, guys? I would love that. And then, of course, we have the, I don't know, I keep saying of course. And I also have my little house in a navy blue kind of color too. It would look really pretty with the flowers. And since we're in the blue, these ones, teeny tiny little 4mm drukes. They're a dusty navy color. I guess that's what I would call it, with a gold finish, and they're etched. You know how I feel about etched beads. Absolutely love them. So they don't have a refined finish to them. They have, you know, a definite texture to them, but they're really cool to use. And they work great as spacers. You can string a whole bunch of them together. I would just like this whole pile made into a bracelet. But I think this would look really pretty with my willow bead. And so this is in the blue color. And then I also have my disc beads in a dark navy blue color. And of course these would also look really nice with that butterfly. Everyone should have a little house. Thank you, Nancy. All right, now I have something a little different for me. I don't usually get things quite so sparkly, but these caught my eye for some reason. They're a kind of like a Montana blue color underneath, and then they have an AB finish, and then they have silver sparkles. So they've got a lot going on. This is the kind of bead you'd be like, you're a little much for me. But I thought somebody would like the sparkle. I could see it used in small accents to add a little sparkle to something. So definitely something different from what I usually have. I don't usually have things quite so flashy, but I'd try something new. See if you guys like the flashy. What do you guys think? Sparkle? No sparkle? Where are you at on the extreme sparkle spectrum? It is a spectrum, right? All right, now I have these little flowers, and they are black with a turquoise finish on them. Pretty interesting, right? So they're very, very dark. I would definitely say they're they look almost gray. If you saw them across the room, they would look gray, but they have a really pretty turquoise finish on top of the black, and they just make a really beautiful color. You guys are into the sparkles. Good. Yeah, I thought they were something different and interesting, so I thought I'd give it a try and see what you guys think. All right, and then I have the the bellflowers. I've shown this a few times, I think, in different projects, but I've never had them actually on the website. I have a plain mint on the website, but I don't have the mint with the gold. And the plain mint are now sold out from my supplier, so I will be replacing them with the mint with the gold finish. And I really like how you can see all the texture on these little flowers with this gold finish. Oh, Sheila, I'm glad you can see the details so well. Okay, so let's talk about emerald. I don't know why I'm so in love with emerald right now. I have a skirt this color and a shirt. My next fashion goal is to find a cardigan that's this color. So if you see a plus size cardigan this color, send me a link. My friends can help me shop, right? So yeah, I'm just really loving really dark, rich green. Etsy, love or hate it, they do a trend report every year, and they picked emerald green as their color of the year. And I have been seeing it a ton in housewares and fashion, so it just keeps popping up. And I think it's a really nice, fresh take on green. It's something you don't see a lot, and so I'm saying, let's go for it. Let's go for a nice emerald, pretty green. So, and I think it looks really well. And this is one of the reasons I picked my color palette for the April challenge so that I could use and make beads in this color. So I'll be making quite a collection of green beads. So you guys like the green too? Oh, good. Will I make something with the new sparkles? I don't know, Nancy. I might have to challenge myself. And let's see, I did pull out a bunch of different things that I thought would look really good with the emerald. And so I have, I think, yeah, on the website I call these emerald, the little wobbles that have a really cool copper finish to them. And then I thought the emerald looked nice with my little tree house, even though it's teal. I think it looks really cool with the emerald. It has that nice freshness to it. And then I have the mums in teal that I thought would look pretty with the emerald green. And then I felt like I would do something with the emerald green and browns. Like these guys are new here. And so I would do a few mixes with a few different shades to do like a tree kind of feeling with the little egg. And I thought that would look kind of cool. Maybe I would have this hang on some kind of connector at the bottom with a few little dangles, and then do some emerald green and various shades of brown to do a little tree inspired necklace. Oh yeah, that's right, Donna. I forgot. Emerald is the May birthstone, so we will definitely see a lot of that next month on the vintage color challenge. Vintage box, and then I'm sure I'll have lots of emerald things too. Okay, another of the hibiscus flowers, and I have a green one on the website, but this one is a different color green. It's a little bit of a mix between green and like a really dusty teal. So it's a muted teal, and then it has a gold finish on it. And it's just a really beautiful color, you guys. I should have ordered more of them. And now I'm not sure if I can get more. I'll have to look on my supplier's website today and see if I can order more, because I did not order enough of these. And they're just a really pretty color. And they have the glass underneath. It's matte. It's not a shiny glass underneath. And then it has the matte gold finish on top. So just a little bit of absolute gorgeousness. And with the greens, I have disc beads in lime and sage. And I would mix and match either one of these with all of the greens. Actually, I would use these with any color on the board. All right, now I showed these a little bit, but let me tell you, these are a bronze melon. It's a matte bronze color. I have a darker bronze too, but it's more heading towards that dark brown burgundy color. And these are more towards the gold bronze color. So, woohoo! Sheila, your granddaughter is an emerald, a May birthday. Oh, nice. Patty, you need to go get yourself some Cadbury eggs so you don't try to chew on the beads, right? Those are one of my favorite little candies. And I just thought the copper disc beads with the branch finish would look kind of cool with those guys. Now, this is another new to Humblebeads style. These are called lentils, and it's a little tricky to see, but the hole is on the top of the bead, and these are little flat circle beads, and then they have the hole on the top. And I've done these where I've taken them, and I'll share the project with you guys. I have a project in one of the older bead cruise booklets that I did that used these with a really pretty focal bead, and so these look really cool on a bracelet. But knotting these, very awesome. I love it. Might have to do a project with them knotted. Well, I'll show you that one that I have, and I think you'll like that. These are a dark green with a bronze finish on them, and so very foresty. If you're into the forests right now, that's the one. You like the copper disc beads, Gerald? That's the one I have here in the branch bead design. All right, my last little thing I have to share with you guys. I have these little guys back in stock, and they are a discontinued item, so after they've sold out, I don't think I'll be able to get any more. But they're a little bee button, and so they look really cute for bracelets, and I will have these back in the store. All of these items I will be listing. They'll be in the shop by 4 o'clock today. So those are my last little guys to show you. And so, oh, Cindy, you have the lots of the lentils. You'll have to show us some examples of your jewelry if you have made things with them. I would love to see what you guys have done, and I will definitely share. Heather, which comes first, your humble beads or the glass beads? Do you mean like when I'm designing a piece, Sheila? Is that what you mean by which comes first? Let me know and I'll answer that question for you. Oh, Cheryl, you know, if you're feeling guilty about spending too much money, I want you guys to give yourself permission and tell people you're a patron of the arts. So you're not spending money, you're supporting the arts. So you're a patron of the arts. Here we go. Gerald, this is the lime green and this is the sage green. So yeah, they look great with everything. You know, it's kind of like how leaves look perfect with any flowers, so green looks great with any color. Just about. I'm sure there's some exceptions, but I feel like green are almost like a neutral. You can use them with anything. All right. So that's it for today, guys. I will be announcing the March Color Challenge winner in my group really soon. Hi, Shelly. Glad you could join us. And then make sure you pop on over to the Humblebeads VIP party group. That's where we have the the color challenge every month. And I will be picking the $50 gift certificate winner today for the March challenge. And then tomorrow you guys can start uploading your designs for the April challenge. And again, this is the color palette. I think it's going to be a really fun one. I myself cannot wait to make beads inspired by this color. So Sheila, did you have a second part to your question? Which was the first Humble Beads or the glass. Did you mean in my design process? Let me know. I will definitely answer you. Cindy, your cousin calls you a big supporter of the arts. Yes, that's I've always thought of, when you're buying things from artists, you're a patron of the arts. You're not just spending money. It's not just going to some billionaire to get a new rocket. No, you're a patron of the arts. You're supporting artists and their dreams. And I so appreciate you guys. Well, I like hearing what you guys are like. We got some team green. Yay! And then the lilac is calling to Nancy. And the blue denim beads are Donna's favorite. So, Sheila, yes, when I'm designing beads, what comes first, the glass or the focal bead? It really depends on which I'm in love with the most. So, like, say I wanted to make something with emerald green, I very much would take this green over to my bead table and make beads to match this. But most of the time, I'll pull a focal bead down and then I'll start grabbing beads that match the focal bead. So it'll start with the focal bead for most of the time, and then I'll grab the beads that match the focal bead. But sometimes there's a glass bead that I just love and I have to find a bead to go with it. But usually in my design process, it's the focal bead first, and then I pick the colors usually that coordinate with the focal bead. And so, like this one, I would pick some purples and greens and make something with that. So I would, match up some things like this with this little purple guy. And that's usually my design process, is I'll take the focal bead and then find some coordinates to go with it. Great question. Question. I can't say. So the focal beads, Dina, are painted on both sides, and then the flat ones, they're painted but without a design. And so this just has a texture that I've done, and then they're painted in distressed. So that's what those little guys look like. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys on Wednesday for Bead Table Wednesday at 1 o'clock. And I'm pretty sure, since it's already April, that next week we will be doing the vintage subscription box, and I'll be unboxing the April box, which is diamond. So it'll be interesting to see what I come up with for neutrals for that. I'm glad you guys enjoy these little visits that we have. It's a nice way for me to have a little break during the day, and I love sharing what's in my studio with you guys and hopefully inspiring you a little bit. All right, I'm going to go get these listed on the website, and then we will talk to you next week. Dale, my wrist is better. I'm actually feeling fantastic, guys, so yay, fingers crossed it stays that way. You guys take care. Share your creations in the Humblebeads VIP group. I love seeing what you guys make.